All right, guys, we are here with a little bit of cat banter. This is episode 11. We got your homie Leon here with my co-hosts Pierre and Jason Mead. Today we're going to be doing a very special collector spotlight with Tariq, and Pierre is going to get to know the guy.
Nice. Well, welcome everybody. And Tariq, first I have to say, I'm absolutely excited to have you on the show today, but I absolutely hate what you're wearing right now.
Well,
I just want to get that out. I just want to get that out of the way.
This was for you.
Yeah.
I watched, I see you, you got your love for the Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
So that's for you. And then these two boxes is for Leon.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
All right. So you did something nice for Leon probably, but you took a shot at me because I'm a Red Sox fan. That's okay.
Oh wait, there's another one here too.
That looks
that's like for you too.
That looks like it might be the Spike Lee.
There it is.
Oh,
that's
boy.
for you.
I will tell you, Tariq, I'm a huge Spike Lee fan though.
I know. That's why I was pulling that one out.
Yeah, so Spike Lee, huge.
This is the remake of the first Spike Lee.
Yeah, I've got that one too.
Yeah, so that was all for you.
Do you want a funny story, Tariq, before we get into our little chat to get to know you better? The first Yankees caps I bought were the second round of Spike Lee's. What you're wearing, like that whole collection. I just really liked, specifically the one I liked was the one with all the bats.
Mm-hmm. I missed out on that one.
That one is what I told my dad, who's known me as a diehard Red Sox fan for as long as I've been alive, and I told him this would be the first Yankee hat I bought.
Yeah,
and I ended up buying the whole Spike Lee collection, and then I got really daring, and I went out and bought the Mariano Rivera Hall of Fame caps.
There we go.
And the other tie to that is also when I met my Canadian brother here, Leon, because. Well, not really. We already had known of each other, but he asked me for help, and I went out and got him some of those caps. So,
yeah,
the Yankees, while I despise them, they brought a lot of love into my life.
I don't know why people hate them so much. They are the team, the team.
Yeah, they were.
Don't hate them. Don't hate them, man. They are the team.
Tariq, you're absolutely right. They were. But
no, they are still the
different
team.
era now. We won't go down that road because we can go all day about that. But
for sure.
I want to make sure that listen, I've kind of watched you from afar, via Instagram and some of the work that you've done, from a photography standpoint and listen from a hat collecting standpoint. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
All right. So, born in Waterloo, Iowa. Moved to New York when I was 4. He's repping right now. Moved there when I was 4. Ended up going back to Iowa when I was 21. Stayed, got more into my photography and my video stuff during that time. Went back to New York in 2009 and just pursued the photography, more so video, freelance. Did that for a while. Got amongst the circles in the city. Worked with Nike. Had a stint at Sneaker News. Well, let me back up. While I was in Iowa, I did Soul Collector for a few years. Moved back to New York in 2009. Got mixed in with stuff. Did a lot of sneaker things. Did work with Sneaker News for a while. Did work with King Magazine. Had a few months at Double XL with being the online video director. And after that, that's when I worked at a blog called The Stash. Done
I've heard of that.
Stuff with all different types of blogs, freelance stuff. Then I went to Sneaker News and I was there for a while. Covered different Nike events. Did some projects with Brooks. Been around a nice size handful of celebrities. Met a lot of people through sneakers. Met a lot of people through hats. What was it? about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, maybe, got into Team Fitted.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then started mixing more of the photography with the hats. Was able to do some projects with New Era New York. Still just kept pursuing that, doing that, and got linked up doing stuff for Deonic, handling a lot of his promo photos.
Yeah.
For his hat club launches.
Yeah.
And I got a little surprise over there for that. Because
nice.
Leon pointed it out. I didn't really pay attention to it, but he was saying I might be. I don't have every single Deonic, but I got a big chunk of them. So,
we know a guy who does, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name, Leon? Do you remember that guy? Do you remember his name?
Jamie.
Jamie, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Jamie. He's got every one of them, right?
Everyone from Hat Club era, yeah.
What's his Instagram?
BRKP or something?
With the beard? Yep.
Yeah, the dude with the
I think he might have every one.
Yeah,
it's Scrooge beard.
Yeah, so Leon pointed out that I might be like right behind him somewhere in there. So I got something set up over there for that.
Well, Tariq, let me ask. So you spent a lot of time in the sneaker game then, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of time now with hats and whatnot. So tell me about the communities that you've been a part of. Like, what do you think have been the most valuable aspects that you've taken from these communities you've been a part of?
I think going into anything I've ever, pretty much all my side hobby things, I've always mixed my photography with it. So that's always been my second part to any of my hobbies is the video photography. But like being in sneakers and being in the hat thing, it's really been like hustle. And like that's been like, if you want to get into it and have a lot of things, a lot of nice things, you gotta like, build relationships and hustle for it. It's not just gonna drop in your lap,
Yeah. So what's your favorite sneaker of all time?
I have a top 5.
Okay. Give it to us. Tell us what it is.
My favorite might be Infrared 90. Another one is Bo Jackson.
Oh, the Air Trainer ones?
Air Trainers, SCs, in the Auburn colorway. Jordan 1s, 3s, 4s. Something. These is always.
Okay.
There's no way those fit.
Oh, is that your size?
They don't. I bought these for my daughter. I got these
I was
from
gonna say,
Corgi.
dude, Tariq, if you try to say that was your size, I was gonna say.
Nah, if people in the sneakers, they know Corgi, and I bought these like in 2001 before I had my daughter.
Yeah. And
then I just kept them. She didn't even get to wear them, so it's all good. They nice though.
Yeah.
Infrared 6s. But yeah, ultimately like Infrared 90 is like, I love it.
Nice. So I know you're going to show us some hats later, right? But before we get there, so you're part of FHS as well and Team Fitted, correct? Or just
yes.
You're
just
involved?
Team Fitted.
Just Team Fitted? Okay.
Yeah.
So from a hat community standpoint, like what have you taken from the hat community that's been most valuable for you? Like what types of things have you extracted from the hat community, specifically Team Fitted, that you really think are special?
I really think like I said, the hustle part, but also just the relationship part. Being able to message Leon in Canada is dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? And Chase, being able to have Chase look out for you for stuff. Like I've gotten a package from Chase.
Yeah.
Building the relationships with the homies from New Era Flagship New York was dope. H looked out for me a bunch on some things, and Terrell looked out for me on some things, and I know it might be rough to say for a lot of people, but I kind of got a little bit of backlash off of knowing the homie Phil. So
I don't know who that is. I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to. I want to get to know him as much as I want to become a fan of the New York Yankees.
No doubt, like it is what it is. I had to ride with him. And check some people on some things here and there, but That's the homie. And just bonding with people, and I've looked out for people. People looked out for me. So that's been
a couple of things, Tariq. So I know we're gonna get into a hat battle really soon, right? But I know, and what we all came to see were some of these gems that you have in your hat collection.
Sure.
So just before we get into it, right, Tariq, I want you to know Leon has been really like, I mean, this dude, he's a pain in the ass, right? So he gets stuck on Leon gets stuck on certain things and he doesn't let it go. So he keeps telling me that you have doubles of some hat he wants with some like wolf on it or some shit like that. Like he is like fired up about this hat, man.
Nah, it's this. So this was one of them. Is this one right?
No,
that's not what he's talking about.
The wolf.
Some of the old clink room stuff, but I know those hold sentimental value though.
Yeah, they do. So I don't want to let that story completely out the bag. A few people know the story.
Yeah.
But the clink room things have a sentimental. They somewhere over here, but they have a sentimental place with me. I copped two of them. One for me and one for my cousin. That's not here anymore. So.
Oh no! I wasn't suggesting anything like that. I just hear Leon just talks about this hat nonstop.
Yeah. So I'm supposed to. I might be talking to them about doing some stuff. I don't know. Who knows how that's gonna go? Yeah. But it's somewhere around here. I pulled them out.
What are you wearing right now? What's on your head right now?
So this is Billy Video Studios. This is my my photography and video. So, and then my slogan on the back, grinding with these dreams.
Nice.
So I got that one, and so Leon knows my situation with moving. I moved out here after I got married, but that didn't really work out. So I had got 4 of them.
Yeah.
Ooh, sample tags.
Yeah, so I got 4 of them. My mother jacked me for one. Because she know like how much I put into like that, and so she was like, "You're not gonna get them," and not. I would show the bottom, but that has something to do with that marriage situation, so I won't really show that. But these is near and dear to my. Like if it was a fire, these gotta go with me. So yeah, and then I got something else for.
Are you in New York, Tariq, or where are you at?
No, I'm in Kansas.
So you were in New York, though. You said which borough was your favorite?
I moved out here in 2017.
Which borough was your favorite?
I lived in Brooklyn. That's where I was raised at.
Okay.
So this one's for Leon too.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I had to show the homie some love.
Well, tell everyone what that is.
This was Model Milk. This was a restaurant in Toronto, right?
Model Milk? I'm not sure. I know there's milk.
No, it was a restaurant. I know it's a restaurant. I just can't remember. I think it's in Canada for sure.
Well, if it's in Canada, I bet they served poutine.
And so they did these. They did this, and then I got the blue one. I think they did one more after it. I'm not 100%.
That's at least 8 years old, though.
Yeah. It's a gym.
Nice.
All right, so we're gonna go rapid fire, Tariq. You got 15 hats you're gonna show us, right?
I got way more than that. We're gonna show a cluster of them all together, but
let's do it, man. Let's go rapid fire, and we're gonna see these things. Let's see.
So we got the clowns by Team Fitted member Paul. Shout out Paul 307.
Paul with Dionic.
Yeah. Yep, Paul and Dionic. This one caused a little ruckus. I got a bunch of messages after I showed that I had all of them.
Uh-oh.
And then I got the one that I don't think too many people have. It's a non-new era though.
That's the 4th one.
A lot of people don't have this one. All right, what else I got? I showed that. Gotta rep my homie 9 that started Strictly Fitted.
Yep. Tiger
I got all of these. I got doubles of this one. This is a favorite. What else I got? Oh, this one. A lot of people don't know this one. This is the original thinking cap by Team Epiphany.
Nice.
Well,
which is like a ad marketing agency in New York.
Yeah.
And so they had these done. I've done video work for them, so I was able to give me one of these, the Yankee Blue. This is something in being in Team Fitted, got addicted to the Hawaii fitted joints with the suede, with the faux suede brim.
Any of their stuff ends up on eBay and it's priced.
Yeah, resale is crazy. And then this is for today.
Ooh, yeah.
Eonic. And we got one more for today. Where is it? This is another one for today.
Oh, I love that
Brooklyn
one.
Ooh, those are the original runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the reprints.
I love these. I wore them. I think I wore the Brooklyn one. I haven't worn the New York one. All right, now look. So I got another clown. Did I show this one already? No. Got another clown. Let's go over there. What else we got? It's another clown.
Right.
All right, this is for Leon.
OVO.
Oh man.
So we got the black one with the box.
2013.
Love it.
Yeah. White guts, made in USA.
Yeah. So I got the first one, and somebody in TF looked out. I was able to get this one, and I went to Flagship one day and bought some stuff, and they still had the boxes. So this box was just one laying around behind the register. And we got the blue one.
It's got the green grass in the box.
Yeah.
Cool. Shout out Drake.
And they don't do this no more. Not too much anyway. I love the patch.
Yeah, it's a grail for most.
Yeah.
Hey Tariq, did you know that before every show, Leon watches 2 hours of Degrassi High to get himself in the right mindset?
He gets pumped up. That's how you get pumped up.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there Drake videos between each episode too?
There is. There's a lot of that. It's like a smorgasbord of Drake.
We're gonna show a couple of Deonic Team Fitted customs real quick.
All right.
This was pre-Hat Club, I think.
Damn, we're going back. Mythic series.
Oh, that mythical. Yep.
Then we got Reagan.
Yeah.
The details of this hat were stupid. We got the fingerprints.
So the poly.
Someone used that in a hat battle.
Yeah, they did?
Yeah, someone used that in a hat battle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Reagan.
The details on this hat was crazy. We need to get Reagan back in the game. And he turned into a hype beast on us. And he just wants to get like
He only wears Fear
Louis
of God.
Vuitton Supreme and
He only wears Fear of God now.
yeah, that's it. Like, and then we got the Soto and Phil Farm collab. So we got the Cleveland. Then we got the Mariners that they did. Then we're gonna rep some Louis and Deonic.
Yeah.
This is before Hat Club. Another Louis.
Mm-hmm.
This is my favorite. Like this
Polar
logo
plunge.
on the back is so crazy.
Polar plunge.
This is Deonic when he was working with Soto. This brim. I think the ghost glows in the dark. And then I always forget the name, man. Y'all had him on the show last week.
Derek C.
Cartland.
Yep.
E sharp, baby.
Yeah. All right. So now let me show. So like I said, Leon pointed out I may have most of the Deonics. So we're gonna show most of the Deonics.
Yeah.
So my daughter helped me count them. It's almost 100. Which is kind of crazy.
Damn.
Jesus.
The beetroot. Shaka.
See, the bat one is the one that I think is like underrated, man. I like that. I tell Leon all the time, I love that logo.
Yeah, that one got
one?
retired.
Yeah, I love that
Yeah.
logo, man.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know why everyone likes
To me, the these are really nice. I like how they the stitching just came out retarded on them.
yeah.
His Marauder stuff is good.
Yeah, the Marauders. I love the Stranger Things S.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stranger Things one was cool.
Here's another bat. Here's another bat.
Yeah, Jesus.
Here's another bat. This one was nice too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got that feral one. I love that.
yeah, I've got
feral
a few of those.
And then this one was just crazy.
Ill
The
Bill.
Ill Bill
the Ill Bill?
collab. Yeah, I
Are
love
you an Ill
this
Bill
one.
fan? Are you an Ill Bill fan, Tariq?
Yeah, I've actually got to meet him and interview him. Like I shot an interview with him back in the day.
Yeah.
I like cool dude. Been at a barbecue with him.
Ill Bill is in Jedi Mind Tricks, right?
Was he?
I don't know what I get him. I think sometimes I get him mixed up. I think he was in Jedi Mind Tricks.
All right, I got one more thing to show, or two more things. So while I was in New York, I was able to
Kith.
I think this was the second year of the KIF series. So I still got a ticket.
It's got
Because you had to go to the game to get the hat.
the 96 patch, is it?
Yeah. Still got the receipt. Because you had to go to the store, pay for it, get your ticket, go to the game. Shout out to homie Syfe. He is a photographer for the Yankees and the Knicks, so he's able to get us on field after. And
Nice.
so with the bronze kiss or rose gold kiss. So I was able to get this picture in the dugout, like on top of sunflower seeds. And the whole time while we were on the field, it's just people kept, don't step on the emblem. Do not step on the emblem. So that's probably, I think that might be my sports hat highlight, was to take pictures of a hat on the field and stay on the mound, which was fun. All right, so the Heritage Spike Lee.
Spike Lee, 96. No. Yeah.
Yep, 96.
Mm.
With the satin, with the insides. Spike Lee joint. It's one of our favorites. For sure. That's about it. I didn't have enough time to dig like I wanted to, but
well, Tariq, what's very fortunate for all of us is that you're going to get to judge a hat battle with us.
yeah. You know what? Hold on one second. Let me just show this one thing too.
Yeah, let's see it. We're waiting for Big Dave. He's got to collate his caps or something. He said he's running a little late, so
We got Anthony James in the waiting room.
All right, since we brought him up,
Tarek's ready to battle these guys too.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Very cool.
We're going old. Yes.
Oh, there it is.
This one's badass. He's got two of
but
them.
like I said, I got doubles, one in my size, one in my cousin's size.
wow.
But
You got the
so
red
as
one.
long, with the paper, I don't know how many people kept their stuff, but
Yeah, loot baggie. Loot
I
bag.
got the baggies
Yeah.
with the pencils, with the pens, with the stickers.
We've got Casey coming on the show Wednesday.
You said you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tune in. We got the red.
Jeez.
I don't know what it was with these clink. It was something about they did clouds different.
Their
Like the
embroidery.
clouds and the cotton on here.
The embroidery
the-
guys.
Yeah.
Or the
And then
digitizers.
what was it called? Was it called Clouds, the burgundy one?
I'm not sure. I know which one you're talking about. It's like an angry cloud, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and this, I never opened it. We still got the CD.
Oh.
Damn.
If this Tariq, if you pull this hat out in any hat battle, it'll be over.
Hey, if y'all want me to do one, I'll do one.